Alright, so
After this, we'll get on the horn and get that done.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we need that done immediately. Alright, here we go. Here's the salutations. Season down the alley here.
Yes,
we my boys, man. We back. In the house. What's that?
I'm high as hell, man. Good. This weed is good, though, man.
Cannahouse.
Yo, cannahouse got it going on.
Yeah, my man. Listen, man.
Don't bring that.
And it's still here.
It's got a filter on it.
Yeah.
I'm high as hell right now.
Clean smoke, man. We believe in a nice clean smoke.
Is it pre-rolled filters or is it something that you construct?
It's actually I make them my own, man.
Okay, all right. I tried to make it, but that shit is difficult as fuck. I don't know if I'm a fat finger nigga.
Nah, I got it easy. I'm gonna show you today. I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
All right. Well, you want to get a raw instruction before you get to the meat and potato.
I gotta pass this. Woo! Get out!
That's why you gonna be staring into the camera.
I'm so fucked up right now. I'm off balance because I'm like this. I gotta go upstairs to make a drink so I can balance out.
This nigga, you need a V8?
I need a V8. I need a drink.
Electrolytes.
You need a water or something?
Grab a water.
Yeah, grab a water.
Grab a water.
Wait, go grab. No, you good.
No, I gotta grab a water.
Listen, I ain't had none of this out. You good. You keeping all this. You all right. Go ahead, break with me.
Yo,
Keep that shit going. You want to give a little roll of that before you talk?
Oh yeah. So let me just show you. All right, perfect. So we do this.
All right.
So this is a makeshift shit. So I'm gonna use a business card. Simple. I use a business card.
Okay.
Anybody's business card. You want to do something that's decent and not too thick, pause. Right? But a nice little laminate. Yep. Now, literally, as crazy as it sounds, I carry scissors around everywhere.
This is Buffalo, they got.
That's true. For rolling purposes. I roll a lot of weed.
Like, what you gonna do? Cut me? Like, yes, I'm gonna cut the fuck out of you.
A decent little strip.
Okay.
Right? You know what I mean? Get a nice little strip.
Okay.
Simple, right?
Yeah, look at this shit. This is crazy.
We're gonna take the ends. You know what I mean? Like
y'all see this?
This shit is fire.
Roll this shit like a little. Just a little roll. Y'all niggas roll.
Yeah.
Right.
Make a little circle in there, a little loop. Take that, roll it over again. Boom. Keep that tight. Now you don't have to. I do for security. I always put a little bit of tape on my shit to keep it sturdy.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're not gonna smoke the joint. You're gonna smoke it down the filter.
Right to the filter, so you never go on it. That shit ain't gonna affect nothing. But boom, you got a filter. Boom. Nah, that's all I did. Rip that, pull that little shit off of the car. Got you a filter. That's what I'm saying. You should see how many cars I got that got a bunch of cuts in them. Sorry for all y'all that give me your business card. I do put y'all shit in my phone though.
And then I use your car.
There's somebody
Trust
watching
me.
like, yo,
It's all these. It's called recycling. Right, that's called recycling in this motherfucker.
That's my shit waste
Right now.
We don't do waste around here. Grab the hookah. Grab the hookah right now.
That's a whole different show. We got to have a separate show.
Yeah, we got to bring it back for that show right there. All right, well, shit. Well, talk about your meat and potatoes right there. I'm gonna ask my man Lamar to call it.
Yeah, man. So what I got here, so it's just a little bit of flour that I enjoy, man. So like I told y'all before, I'm a weed snob, a bit of a cannabis nerd. You know what I mean? I like good smoke. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
I like to know my smoke. I like to know where it's coming from. So we got a few people. Now, Cannahouse does not provide any cannabis. We do not sell weed. That is not something that we do through Cannahouse. But as a cannabis connoisseur, I keep great weed with me. Wherever I'm at, where I'm around, I always got good weed with me. So what we got here is just some lemon butter cream. It's actually a nice hybrid. You know what I mean? Great queen smoke. We blew a blunt of that earlier.
It smells delicious.
I rolled it. I didn't really smell the ball.
It smells. Wait,
I ain't really.
I use this to herb my meat. Can I use it?
Wow.
Right?
Hey now, I know you're high, but you can't just be proposing hot.
I mean, sprinkle a little bit on my steak and get a nice little sear. You know what I'm saying? So I can taste the lemon butter.
So that's a good question. It's a good question. Actually, you can. So what I would say is, some people don't believe in it, but I absolutely believe in it. You have to activate weed.
The THC.
THC, right? So all you gotta do is decarb it. So I use like a Suve bath. It's a little kind of bougie and shit, but I put mine in a water bath. I keep it at a simple temperature. I make sure it heat up. It can't get too hot. Yeah, put it in there for an hour and a half. Boom, shit is decarbed, and I got as much weed as I need to make butter or whatever I want to make out of it, right?
Okay.
So you can do the same thing. Once it's decarb, you can put it in as a seasoning, rub it on some shit. It's activated.
Wow.
So when
You know
you
what?
eat it at that point, you know what I mean? It have a little effect for you. You know what I mean? For sure.
This lemon butter, just imagine on some good ass whipped ribs. With some mystique, with some mystique flavor, mystique in this, with lemon
Smoke
butter.
that hoe.
It's like, when I smell this, I smell lemon butter wings.
All right, what's the other one you just had?
Oh, so this is Gold Mine Skunk.
Hold myself. Now, hold on. I'm old now. My back in my day, skunk weed used to smell. You could smell when you walk in the room.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Smell
So
some
tell
of
me
that.
I'm lying about that.
Look at that. Does that smell good?
Tell me I'm lying about that. Tell me that ain't got no
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pass that around.
Tell
I'm just
me they ain't got no
wondering
skunk
what's up.
together. So yeah, that actually
Yo, look
is,
how green this shit
That's what I'm saying. That
is.
I don't know
shit
if
is
you see
insane,
Black
dude.
Fire, but
That shit like a straight
Yo.
screensaver, dude. That shit is beautiful.
What's the THC content?
I'm telling you, it's all in
so
there.
all of those are about 23%, about
That
28%.
smells good. That's
Okay,
good.
now actually, as a connoisseur, I've been down there because when I actually, I don't. People that watch the show often know I don't. I just started getting into buying good weed. I used
So
to.
tell us we got
As long as you came on over.
we call RAW like the raw raps, but we call it regular ass weed.
Regular ass
RAW.
Regular ass weed. That's what I smoke. Regular
ass weed.
Regular ass weed. So then when I do buy some good shit, I get giddy about the shit like a kid. I start to look it up online and shit. And it was an indica or sativa and all that shit. You don't, that shit. There's no information about that for regular ass weed.
No.
there's no guideline for that shit. So me asking you, what's the strongest weed you done ever smoked?
Oh man, I smoked so much weed, man. I honestly don't know, but I smoked some really good cereal milk recently from Cookies out in Cali. And the best, I put it like this: the best weed I've ever smoked has been on the West Coast. Hands down, by far. I've traveled a ton of places. It is not even close, bro.
Wow.
And it's not that, this isn't grown well. I don't know what the fuck it is about over there. It's just, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, bro.
Epic Center.
They know what they're doing over there, man. So I can say that. I don't want to put a strand outside of that, but I smoked some really good weeds, man.
I can say my strongest one was I went to the dispensary out of Massachusetts.
Yep.
And let me just say, when I went out there, my mans and them had a lot of stuff that I had smoked already on the wall. When I walked in, I thought I was going to see a lot of stuff that was different. When I walked in, I said, oh, shit, I done smoked a lot of this shit. But they hand you a menu like a restaurant.
Right.
The strongest one, one of the strongest one they had was like 35%.
Yeah.
It was called Black something. It wasn't called like Black Widows. It was like called Black something.
I know what you're talking about.
We smoked that shit. I was like, well, like, listen, this steak tastes like fucking gold. I don't do that shit. The steak ever taste like this before? And if you go out with me, y'all know how to order steak like that. So if I order a steak, just believe I'm stoked.
Man, good weed. I love great weed, man.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely.
I would say Mary Jane is the best girlfriend I ever had.
All right, well,
Yes,
we appreciate you bringing all your shit over.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Hanging out with us.
I think y'all can have me. cannahouse.com, man. Y'all go sign up. It's a membership-based club. I didn't mention this early, but we're a membership-based club. So, membership is free. You can join. You can be a part of our events. Updates. We give you updates on sales. We got merch coming. Again, sauces, lemonade, a lot of these things that you have available to touch the vibe that we're giving out, you can come through membership. So canna-house.com, man. So again, I appreciate y'all.
Well, that's a fact. That's a fact. Well, since you stuck around, we're going to do our top 10 and this and that. You're going to like this segment. Go ahead. What are you going to do, top 10 or this and that?
I don't know, it's up to y'all. What you want to do?
No, y'all introduce yourself. Wait. You introduce him first.
I got you. We do this and that.
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Man Cave exclusive. It ain't this or that. It's that. It is my man Esquire.
Esquire.
Hey.
Put the roses away. Sit down, please. There's, you can't see it, but there's millions of people behind there. And they, stop, guys. Stop. You're too much. It happens every week, guys. Stop. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Every week I have my that or this, where we come up with different little subjects and ask the panel, and including our guests what they think on a particular subject. I got some pretty good ones this week, and I can't wait to break them out.
All right.
Since we in the cave, I know one thing about that's synonymous with the man cave is good food and barbecue. We are all men, we like to eat, we like to do that. Yeah. So one of the things I think that comes up in all barbecue, I know it's a matter of preference, but I like to see what the panel will think.
I know what it is.
It's something basic. It's something basic, but it's a good one.
What it is.
Beef or chicken?
Beef or chicken? Okay, I didn't think it was that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say beef or pork ribs. I thought that's what you were going to say.
Yeah, no.
Well, you said beef or chicken?
Yeah, beef or chicken.
That's easy for me.
That's easy.
Yeah, I gotta go chicken.
I'm gonna go pause with beef. I got mad options.
Yeah.
I got burger, I got steak,
ribs,
right?
I got a T-bone steak, a ribeye.
In a house,
you know what I'm saying? A quarter house. Come on, man. Yo, it's
grill. And I love crispiness about my chicken, and I can't get that crispy on the grill. You know what I mean?
Right.
Without it being burnt.
Right. I like to say beef. Yeah, because I like prime, man,
But I mean, some good chicken that came off too. You know what I mean? Chicken. I had some
chicken is good, but you don't
Ciabatta should be good.
I'm gonna tell you why I went chicken, because I was thinking particularly bird. The first time I had turkey ribs, I'd never go back to anything else. I eat burgers, but I don't really eat steak. Like I said, if I eat a steak, I'm hot.
Right.
So I don't really eat a whole lot of red meat, but fucking turkey ribs, if I never had them.
No, I never had them.
Mercy.
No, thank you.
I didn't know ribs. Listen, I didn't know.
They got ribs?
Right, listen, hold on. That's the same fucking thing I said when I see them on the grill, and I said what I need. They said turkey. I said, where the fuck ribs at turkey? I mean, ribs, the turkeys have ribs.
Right.
But if you eat an Applebee's, you have riblets. They shave just like that. I don't know if you ever had riblets.
So
I used to not know.
Okay.
Maybe they make these shits like.
No, it's shaved just like riblets. You still get a bone. But it's cut like
Like
riblets.
you said, I gotta see this shit in the pack.
Yeah, I gotta see it.
Listen.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta see it in the market, man.
Them shits is the best.
Yeah,
Them
that's
shits-
process there.
Them shits are the best things ever, man.
I ain't never seen them shit at your local grocery store. I just ain't.
I'm about to have me in the store.
I'm gonna stop eating ribs, or I'm gonna try to get an alternative. I'm just gonna not eat ribs. I'm not gonna be I'm gonna eat a pork rib, man.
Yeah.
Turkey ribs, I'm telling y'all, no knocking.
Ah, shit, we gotta keep on going.
Go ahead.
I gotta wait till my man Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta wait till my man Hollywood come back.
Alright.
Oh, well, Hollywood is ass solid. You got me? Yeah, we good.
And then when by the time he'll come down, we'll come back.
Yeah, Hollywood, you
The
are.
next one, all the people know Big Handsome. I love the ladies. Yes, I love them a lot.
Okay, oh boy.
And I was in the barber shop. My man Crib. Shout out to my man Rod. I always seen a way to throw him in every podcast, but that's my name.
What's up, Rod? Because we all know you. I don't like how you try to act like you're the only one that he knows.
Like he just ride me.
Shout
out to my barber and my friend.
Yeah, right. We all know you.
I know.
Right.
I don't know you, Robert. What's up, man?
All right, well, go ahead.
All right.
Nicki Minaj.
Minaj, okay.
Or Cardi B.
Yes.
We had this.
This is what I gotta think about, because I really don't
That's what I'm
really...
saying. This one should take a while.
Mine easy. I'm a Cardi.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go.
I'm a Cardi.
So are we talking about lyrically or just everything?
No, just as far as a female. Just as far as, yeah.
Oh, as far as a female?
Yeah, as far as
Oh, I gotta go Cardi.
I like Cardi in every category. She a better rapper. I like her personality more.
Yeah.
No, I don't like bashing women at all. So I'm not saying I don't like Nicki. I just really enjoy Cardi's personality. Like I watch her IG.
She
shit.
hood,
You know what I mean?
right?
Like,
She hood.
I'm a legit fan.
Right. What's the next one?
Oh,
my bad. My bad.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't see you slip in. To be honest, I was facing this way right like the blood. My bad.
Because I don't know. All I know is Cardi B.
Oh, we prefer Nicki Minaj or Cardi B. Right.
Ain't as easy for you. Okay.
Like I said, when the conversation originally came up, it wasn't easy. That's how. And I never bring them up unless I think they're gonna be difficult. This was difficult when it originally came out. I thought it was gonna be more difficult than what it is now.
Y'all all pick Cardi?
It's probably because I watched
did.
so much Cardi.
I
Like,
did.
I got her on my IG too.
That's what I'm
shit.
saying.
Yeah, I like Cardi B.
And she posts constantly.
And I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment. How long are you a prisoner of the moment? Because Nicki had a run.
Yeah.
Nicki had a
Listen,
run.
if you probably would have asked this shit before fucking Cardi was out like that, I would have probably said whoever. Nicki, hands down.
I'm taking Nicki.
You taking
I take
Nick?
Nicki.
Taking Nicki?
Can I hear in what category exactly are you saying you fucking with Nicki more? Is this as a look thing? Is this a rapper thing?
I hope it ain't a rapper thing.
It's not a rapper.
I wasn't pleased with it. I had questions. Right. I had follow-up questions.
Right.
You had to think, don't say the wrong things, they're gonna be like, I'm putting my motherfucking wig away.
I don't know why y'all bring me in this place.
Because outside that
it's not a
Chuck
rap thing.
yeah, because outside that Chuck that two shit, I don't even know. I mean, when she's a put the twos up shit, that Nicki
Oh,
Minaj,
you're talking about,
that,
yeah.
that early Nicki Minaj, that's it for me. Other than that, I don't
Nicki
know.
had some shit. Her monster verse is classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Monster
Yeah, it
was-
is.
She
She killed that shit. She was in a couple nice little ciphers too. You know what I'm saying? Back in her early days and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mixtapes.
I always give her, yeah. I'm about to say, as far as the amount of work she put in, she is definitely a grinder.
Like,
I definitely,
mixtape to, like,
you know what I
her
mean?
early
Give her that.
album.
Yeah. But
Right.
that was like
That
the,
shit was fire.
that was like the death of the mixtapes. Like them, Nicki, Drake was like the last motherfuckers to really blow up off of mixtapes.
Yeah, that's a
You know what I'm saying?
fact.
Then the internet came out. It was like really, you know what I'm saying? Then niggas was out on the internet. You know what I mean?
Like,
Put my shit out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly. But those are the last niggas that's basically like, in a better sake of the words, hustling tapes out their trunk. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I gotta respect that grind. Even though I ain't crazy about her music, I definitely respect her.
I definitely respect everything she did.
She sold a lot on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't never
They
seen
said
nobody
Wayne ain't
go
signed neither
platinum.
one of them till they sold a million.
You go to platinum off a multi-platinum off a mixtape? That's crazy to me, dude. That's nuts. That is bananas.
Before
Multi-platinum.
you even
Yeah.
got signed.
Oh my
Before you
god,
signed.
that's nuts. Why would you even get signed? Like, no, I'm good.
That's why I don't necessarily fuck with Future. With the hard work he put into the mixtape game, like, god damn. I didn't know they even had that many
That's
mixtapes
solid.
out.
Boy, I fuck with
See, so I got a different feeling about, like, because I'm a quality over quantity person. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I am,
Future
too.
put out a bunch of trash. Fires hits too, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Future fan. Like, March Madness is a Negro spiritual. You know, that should be enshrined somewhere.
Yeah.
For real. I fuck with- But he put out a bunch of trash too. And again, I feel like it was like what happened to the. Remember, like, rest in peace, but when Pac died, he had a ton of music, and he never wanted to release. And everybody just put all that bullshit out, and nobody really wanted that. Yeah, I did it to make music or whatever for his estate. I'm not sure, but it was like music that everybody wants. So because you make a bunch of songs, I mean, you got to put on a bunch of mixtapes and put that shit out.
Yeah.
And I mean, and I feel like the game kind of evolved to get rid of that. Like, you can't just do that, like, no more.
Right,
Like,
right,
yo, just
right.
throw out 6 mixtapes in a year, and everybody like, oh man, I'm fucking with him. You see, he had this. And niggas like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. I didn't even hear the first one.
Right, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So, you know, I respect where it's going. I respect where it's going. I got a question on top of this since y'all on this conversation.
Okay.
All right. You know what I mean? Y'all did this, and that. So mine would be, did y'all hear that Funk Flex was saying,
I heard about that.
okay, so Funk Flex came out and said that Jay-Z right now don't got 20 songs he can play back to back to back that he can jam to, but Drake could. Where are y'all at?
Who?
in that
Who said that?
Funk Master
Flex.
Flex. But you know you hate it.
Hold on. Let me say
Said
that.
that.
Say that.
Hove doesn't have
Two people at this table is going to be very biased in this right now. That's me and this gentleman right here. There's nothing you can say. I can name 20 tracks.
Basically saying that Drake's top 20 will kill Jay-Z's top 20.
Basically, how like this? If we can put it in an easier question, who wins in the verses?
Oh, Jay-Z.
Yeah, so
Jay-Z all day. I had to say.
I agree.
I don't even think it'd be
Look,
fair to
I don't think it's a blowout.
I don't think it's a blowout, but let me say this though.
But he wins.
I didn't really
Jay-Z
fuck with
definitely
Drake at all, right? He had all this music out, right? One day I'm driving and Lord Knows plays, and I actually listened to the nigga. I said, oh shit, all right, let me give this nigga a chance. And I went back and started listening. I was like, what the fuck was that? I was tripping. I was bugging. You feel? With that being said, Drake got bars.
I'm not
the
saying
nigga died,
He got shit.
like the nigga got shit.
He got
But
shit.
to compare that to say
to
more
Drake?
than
I'm with. Listen,
I mean, look.
I'm on y'all side.
Look,
I just don't even feel like-
listen, Hard Knock Life. What's that joint do with DMX? On the Hard Knock Life joint. This was 2 songs alone is gonna blow the rest of them out. No, not that. That's Jiggle One. That's not that one.
What's the name?
Well, that's volume 2.
Yeah. Hard Knock Life. That anthem with Annie. I mean, when the white folks go nuts right off the rip. I'm not saying that Drake ain't got white fans, but white folks love
Jay got at least 4 joints on every single album he ever dropped that he can put in that 20 back to back.
That's a fact.
Probably volume 3 is my least favorite album of Jay's. It was the 10 one. No, the volume 3 of Sean Carter.
Yeah, the Life and Times.
Sean Carter, Life and Times of Sean. Because volume 2 was your shit, Annie. You talking about? Volume 1 was Life and Times of Sean Carter, nigga.
Yeah, Volume 1 was my shit that had Imaginary Player and all that on it.
Right.
Yeah, that was underrated. They said that was his most
popular
album.
It might be Volume 1 that I'm saying that I don't care for.
It's a 10 album?
It's a 10 one, right?
Yeah, that had Imaginary Player and all that
That's
shit. That's some shit.
That's my least favorite album. But again, I'm sure I could find at least 2 gems on there.
Yeah, I got about 3 or 4.
But Drake ain't no slouch. That's all I'm saying is he ain't gonna beat up on them. But
my
that shit Flex said was totally
my least
disrespectful.
favorite whole album had to be the Blueprint 3, baby. Even though that got bars on it. Because that got...
Hold on, that's where Cole introduced Cole on 3.
Right.
Oh,
Right, and that's my least favorite. And that's the crazy part, because you know what? And I played the hell out of that job. It's like, I don't know, something's missing. But I don't know, can you say that about 444 though? Is it 4 tracks on there you can be like, here, Drake, take that? Because that was a more of a grown man.
Yeah,
that's about getting your money and how to get your money.
I think them ain't hits. That's as a fan, I like that music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As a Jay fan, like I really appreciated that album, but I can understand them not like. But them ain't for that.
No, that's
you know
not.
What I mean?
Right.
I ain't bringing my knife to the gunfight.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got guns, nigga.
I can tell you this.
Shoot some guns, nigga. I got hits.
The first song, Kill Jay-Z, I listened to like 3 times before I could even get through the album. Because the way he was talking to how he was saying Sean was talking to Jay-Z, that shit was...
Kill Jay-Z.
Yeah, Kill Jay-Z. That shit was fire. I couldn't even get past the album once I listened to that a couple times.
I like OJ. I like the joint with his mom. That's one of my favorite
that shit was that was a deeper joint. See, and I feel you on that because that was a more of, okay, y'all heard me talk about hustling and all that. Let me show you how Jewish motherfuckers got money. Let me show you why, my family's and this and that. Like, he got deep into his own personal shit.
I always gave y'all my life.
Right.
And now this is my life.
This is my life.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm a billionaire. I can't talk about bricks somewhere. How be in the projects always. Talking about how be in the projects all day. That sounds stupid to me. If you a gangster, this is how you prove it to me. He's telling you, like, I'm evolving. I'm not talking about this no more. And that's 4 albums back.
Come on, man.
You feel me? You know what I mean?
So, I would listen to a whole album until he's 70. That nigga dropped
Me
a
too,
at 60, like.
If he tried to album about, I'd be like, shoot, you hold
hear the little jazz flutes? That shit hard. Like, I'm a whole fan.
rapping about how he was on a panel with Letterman and shit. Nothing else to rap about and shit.
Like, shit, it's right.
You got another this or that?
I got another one.
Okay,
Yeah, I got another one, definitely. I'm a big movie flick fan. Everybody knows that. I was watching some movie flicks and said, would it be in Black History Month? It's always one movie that I always pop up into, the DVD player, and that is New Jack City.
Okay.
So it got me to thinking, who's one of the better bad guys of all time? Is it Nino or is it Scarface, man?
You had that. You kind of had that, but a different. Put a different way.
Did I do that one already?
Yeah. But
My
you
bad,
put it a
man.
different way.
Oh.
But to answer the way you put it today, who's the better bad guy? I would have to say Nino.
Nino Brown.
Because like I said, Scarface had morals.
And people love Scarface.
Right. I mean, it's like 9 Day. Like, for example, like I said last time when we put it in a different form, if it was Nino in that car, when he would like pull the switch and on the mayor do whatever that had his wife and kids, Nino they be like, fuck that. He already smoked a lady on the street. He ain't know.
Right.
Scarface on the other hand, like, nah, he got his wife and kids, not doing that. He had morals, he had standards. Nino ain't had none.
That's a fact.
He just
He was all about the
cash.
cash.
And he
How
cared
about the
about
bread?
himself.
He cared about
That
himself.
nigga ain't getting back to the
So
hood.
if you want to say who's the most ruthless, I gotta go with Nino just on that by itself.
He was
Hands
giving away
down.
turkeys in the
Come on, man. Come on,
Yo,
man.
I always say this. This is my favorite point about niggas giving away turkey. They homeless. They gonna do the raw turkey.
Thank you.
They gonna do the turkey, my nigga.
He was in, though.
Okay, well, you know what Nino joint was because I remember.
Pookie did have
Pookie did have it.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel you
What
on
else
that
he
though.
do?
What?
What else he do though?
And Scarface shot Manolo, so he was eating. That's a little ruthless right there. That was
I mean,
50 grand.
Yeah, that was. But it was
Like
with a
I
sister.
tell
His sister know behind his back.
Like I
He told
tell.
him not to do that shit.
Yo,
But he
thank
married her
you.
though. It's not like
Thank
he was
you.
just like
But it was
Slide by
that
night
nigga.
shit.
That
You gotta
nigga
pay for that,
disrespected his
though.
code though.
Even
I
though.
ain't killed.
He
I ain't
disrespected his code.
I ain't killed
Even
you.
though I don't agree with it, I understand it. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, okay, you say that. Now let's talk about how Nino shot G Money. You feel me? And what caused him to shoot G Money?
Yeah.
Like, well, like me and Justin was talking about this recently about how would you have to fuck that bitch that G Money would have been with? I wouldn't have. You feel me? But it was G Money fault for getting involved with that whole bitch to begin with. You know she a smut. It'll take you a few hours, if not 3 days, to know she's a smut. You feel me?
Yo, you see how she playing your man. You know this. If you know your man the man, and you bring a joint around, and your man, and she on your man, don't be wiping
How
that
the fuck
joint.
do you try to smut all my man's business? You told him everything.
Yeah, right.
How the bitch can't have no kids and all that shit. Because he can't read and shit like you told him all this shit. You feel me? And then on top of that, you let that whole bitch in between you, so not so bad you started smoking crack.
And was slipping it. And was
Now, the
slipping it.
only-
Let the fed in.
The only thing I disagree about with Nino and G Money is that Nino didn't get the fact that his crew helped him build that. G Money was right by his side.
Yeah.
If not about the crack game, G Money brought him into the crack game. So for him to do G Money like that, it was fucked up. But the fact that G Money let that whole situation with this shit, yeah, that's just, you know what I mean? It's a cold when it comes to niggas.
But it's a
man.
cold game out there.
It is.
I'm
It
saying
is.
that game, the way he played the game, I don't even know if it really was. That shit kind of poetic justice for G Money to go out that way. I ain't saying it's right, but that's again.
No,
in
that's
that
it.
game,
Yeah.
The way you
The way he
do
listen, the way he
moving wild.
It ain't
foul.
many
Yeah, the way he
Shit.
played, it kind of was gonna be like that anyway. You feel
We
me?
all know the end of that shit.
Right.
Like I
All
said,
right. Well, I got one more. This is good. I'll save this one for last. This is the
Okay.
good one. This is the one that a lot of people want to know, and it's gonna break it. Right now, I'm glad we got a guest that's gonna make it. So forever now on the Man Cave Talk is gonna be done and broke forever.
Okay.
PlayStation or Xbox?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Xbox, you know what I'm saying?
hands
I
down.
gotta go Xbox.
Xbox.
It's an Xbox Nation in here, you know that.
Listen. I had
Like
both.
that.
I had both.
Anybody fuck with the 5 right now?
I don't got the 5, but I'm playing
I
with
played
the
the 5.
I'm Team Sony.
Let me tell you.
I'm Team Sony
Let
right
me
now.
tell you, that 5 is something else. I
It
played
is
that
though.
That shit is
5,
nice.
bro. Wow,
I'm so fucking old.
Yeah, I was
Yo, I played
gonna
every system. But the Xbox is the best one.
Now I
Man.
played. I had
all
both.
of them.
You had both. Go ahead, break it down, Hollywood.
Now the only
Go ahead.
reason why I'm gonna choose PlayStation.
Yeah.
The only reason why.
Let me see.
The only reason why
Yeah.
is free internet.
It's free
Okay.
internet.
It's the free internet.
See, I want to choose PlayStation for that. My reason why I would choose PlayStation is because y'all got chapters that motherfucker Xbox ain't got. Uncharted, which that series is fucking
Right.
awesome.
PlayStation got
God of
certain
War, they
games.
got
God of War.
Yeah.
The fact that
They
y'all got God
certain
of War
games that Xbox
alone,
don't have, and they switch.
just by itself, but no, it's